concussion.
Hello, everybody.
Pillow.
That nigga CTE.
Sitting on the beanbag.
He's sitting on the beanbag.
How y'all doing? I'm sitting on the beanbag.
It's like a drug. I'm shit tomorrow when I come with this flashback. They're not hearing me. I'm like Tamari with the wind. I'm talking about the shit, baby. We is human, we is sin. I'm like a beanbag, the way that I sit up in the corner of the room. I'm like Sandy Cheeks, the way I wanna make my shit go boom, boom, boom. Does somebody say boom? Boom, boom. Sitting like a beanbag, a beanbag, a beanbag.
How y'all doing? I'm sitting
like
on the beanbag.
Beanbag,
Sitting
like
on
a
the
beanbag.
Sitting on the beanbag. Oh,
Ooh.
I said we sitting on the beanbag. Hey, everybody, how y'all doing? I'm sitting on the beanbag, thinking about the shit that I'm pursuing. Thinking about the shit that I've been screwing in my life. Shit be getting heavy, nigga. I be feeling like a teddy when I'm on this beanbag.
Bang, sitting on the beanbag, the beanbag, the beanbag. Yeah, baby, chilling on the beanbag, the beanbag. No,
Sitting on the beanbag.
beanbag, beanbag. Sitting on the beanbag, a beanbag.
Sitting on the beanbag.
There's enjoying his ice cream. He gonna have chocolate squirties.
Oh,
Louis.
finna go sit on the toilet and shit his life away. Bloop-a-doop-doop-a-doop.
Hold on.
Ah!
Sitting on the toilet. I heard a nigga tell me about a nigga talking about shit. I lost it.
Like shit in the toilet. Have you ever shitted then look back and nothing's there and had me scared like damn, is it in my underwear? I said, fuck, I get the little paper, then I wipe and then I think about this shit and haunts me from the night. I need the Ghostbusters and this shit. It's like a back in the way it sucks and wanna talk about you, go back in time. I mean they was trunks and them Hey, this the podcast. We need to lock in. We need to lock in.
Hey, how y'all doing out there?
That's
man?
too early right now.
How y'all doing, man?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the
bullshit,
BST podcast.
Hey,
Bullshit,
round of
Tyler.
applause. Hey, we made it to another podcast. Let's get it. No, clap. We need to clap.
Oh, yeah.
That's an accomplishment of one thing. You know, we're here to manifest. We're here to strive and achieve and, just talk thoughts and just talk. Because, there's a lot of people out here that just ain't got no one to talk to. And so, like, if you use this as a form of entertainment, just know, we're not talking with each other. We're talking to everyone. But we back here with bullshit timing. We got shit to talk about. It's been a week. So we're going to start off with how everybody week been. First, let's ask how you week been. Fuck that. It's okay. Yeah, I know it was great. And if it was bad, it was still great because you're still breathing if you're watching.
Amen.
Hello, but hey, Ant, bless land. Tell the people how your week been, man. Talk to them.
Oh, my week. It's been a hell of a week. I've been sick all week, I'm being real. I started off Monday, I went to work. Hey, everybody, you can't do shit until you get up and wash your ass.
You ain't gotta lie. I can't get my name.
You ain't gonna lie. You ain't gonna lie.
But yeah, I started this week off sick, throwing up and shit. Crazy. Man, Wednesday, went to work, clocked in for like 25 minutes to be real. I'm sorry. If you got your package and they have some shit on it, I'm sorry. I did throw up on your package. But other than that, it's been a cool week. I'm with my brothers, of course.
Hello.
Ezzy Pooh,
Yo.
how you week, man?
Speak up, Scan. Speak up, Steve.
I ain't been sick, but shit. Having to deal with the sick ones all week, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really get to kick with my knees, you know?
Yeah.
So that kind of disappeared off the map. So now I'm just.
He left the village, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? First day back in the crib is about a week. Yeah.
Okay.
How's it feel being back? Like, today was like your first day sleep. How was that compared to going back and sleeping in the dorm?
Bro, let me tell you, bro. A whole lot better. All it was the fact of a bigger bed.
Okay. Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, college really be tweaking with them prison beds. Like, bro,
Twin XL is
facts, and then it's just like, okay, if I got a shawty over, how me and her supposed to feel on that thing? You know what I'm saying?
How we
Me and my
supposed
shorty,
to
we
sleep?
had to go and take the beds, put them together. We went over there last week, goddamn. We had a nice little formal. We ended up not going.
What? Hey, it's sometimes it's better just to sit in and chill, really, because it's just like
honestly, because sometimes I just enjoy the peace and quiet sometimes.
right, and it's just
That's
like
all
you,
it is.
and then you're there with a person you love and you caring for them and stuff.
Yeah,
You let you enjoy their presence.
Right, but back to the bed though, Diz. Continue on that thought. Continue on that thought.
Hold on, just being back in my own space. Just having that time to just really just.
Tune in.
I want to say to that time just reflect and regroup. Because like I said, I wasn't in my own room, so it's kind of just like I was taking care of, taking care of the sick.
Right, that's it.
And I was just
Sick
sitting
and
there
shut.
playing the game, watching. Like I went through, I think, 15 movies. I finished off Gravity Falls.
All of it, like you rewatched it. Damn.
And then had time to start the new Spider-Man show.
Oh, you talking about like that new like?
Yeah,
graphic-
it dropped Wednesday. It had dropped
I watched
Wednesday.
it Wednesday.
Watched the first two episodes like 12 o'clock in the morning. 10 out of 10. I will say that.
Yeah.
They said that I haven't watched it, but they said that it's better if you like have the idea of it as like a Saturday morning cartoon.
Dr. Violet, yeah.
I would, yes, and then also like think about it as like, to me it's kind of like they're imaging certain moments in the MCU, but also branding it out to again making it the first year Spider-Man.
Right.
So I mean like it's
And he original. It seemed legit. It seemed smooth. So again, there's only so many Spider-Man you can actually make and put out there. I feel like
Is there?
because you gotta think like, all right, yeah, there's all types of different Spider-Man, but people, there's gonna be like a certain point where people just gonna want to hear about certain Spider-Man.
they made.
You know what I'm saying? That's why they probably like space out the time they introducing Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? Because when you watch Into the Spider-Verse, you're like, who was that? Who was that? Like that one girl that like suited up. I was like, who was that? She looked like Zarya from Overwatch and shit. But yeah, it's part of the show though, man. What's up?
About the show still or just about my week?
It's your week, man.
It's your week.
Other than that, I kind of just stayed with myself, I guess. Kind of just, if I wasn't helping out, like helping my girl, I was just,
There.
yeah, really.
Yeah. I hear that. And you probably, what I'm saying, like sometimes you get so caught up in everybody and anything else. It's just like, you sacrifice a lot, but sometimes you don't sacrifice enough for yourself, And so that's why, like, I always take the initiative to, like, look out for the people I know is giving. Because again, we can have a gay show on our hands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He sacrificed a lot. And no one was there for him. And he had to eat and absorb all those cursed spirits. He was sacrificing himself. You know what I'm saying? So again, that's why you always gotta check on the people that sacrifice the most. Because the majority of the time, there's no one sacrificing the most. I'm trying to tell you.
Also, I did go home yesterday. So, everyone in the friend group is officially met. My mom, my brother, and all that.
How does it make you feel?
I mean, my first time actually, like, my mom meeting all my friends and, like, people out.
And she like get to understand you a little more.
Right. And no, she loves all y'all. Like, y'all are more than welcome to come back. And then she met Tori. That went pretty well. She said she's welcome back every time, so that's about it.
Wait, it's my turn. All right.
Talk to me.
Oh, about
Too
this week,
real.
man. About this week, I don't remember Monday so much. Monday it was a blur. I go in, I work hard, come out, go to sleep, and my mind thinks and formulates thoughts that I can use to help the youth and anybody around me because knowledge is power within the right hands, and every man should know what the fuck I be thinking about. Just saying. And then, I had a challenging Wednesday. See, notice how I didn't say hard? I had a challenging Wednesday because I made it. You know what I'm saying? Hard means you can't get through it. You know what I'm saying? So again, it was a challenging week. I overworked myself. I realized that in myself. And I had to learn how to take a break. You know? Like, let me slow down. Because there's sometimes where you get so caught up in what you can do, you're not worried about what no one else can do around you. And sometimes people take advantage of that. You know? And so I had
your partner at work.
right. And so like I know that I put my part in. And it's just like I'm not gonna sit there and make sure everyone do their part because that's not my job, that's not what I get paid for. But still at the same time it gets to a point where it's like, bro, come on. You know? And so Wednesday I really worked myself. Yesterday I started working on an art piece. It's very deep and emotional to me. I'm also gonna start a new Instagram. It's gonna be called Too Real. You know what I'm saying? Too Real is just gonna be just me. You know what I'm saying? Who I am and what that is, you know? And so I'll be posting my art on that. Y'all stay tuned to that. And today we're just here for the shenanigans, the good time, and the brotherly love, and here on the podcast we're talking. So, you know, I'm here, I'm living, and I'm breathing. So Luke, how's that week been, my brother?
Man, the week has been an interesting week. I'm not gonna lie. Just learning a lot about myself, low key. You know, school, pretty chill. Got a workout in. That shit was nice.
As always.
That's always. It felt good to be back in the gym, and you know, lately I've been going to the gym, and it hasn't been like my, I guess,
Biggest priority.
yeah. It hasn't been my biggest priority, but at the same time, like the last time I went, it felt like I was weak, and I was like, dang, what's going on?
Yeah, like it's not my normal strength, like.
But this time it's like it feels like I tapped into a new type of strength.
Like I want that strength back, but
Yeah.
with a different mindset now.
Yeah. And I'm like, shoot. But within doing so, that means I have to, I guess, find more within myself, look into myself. And
Flip it inward instead of outward.
yeah. I'm learning to whenever I catch myself in like my moments of like frustration, like there be sometimes like you'll talk to your lady, sometimes some shit might happen, it's just
Right.
but instead of going and reacting through emotions, I guess it's better. I find myself, I guess, looking inward.
Like what can I fix within myself to better improve the situation that I'm going?
Like this is a bad situation, but like what is the root to that problem?
Yeah, like what's the center of it? Because I feel like, again, sorry to piggyback on you,
You good?
but it's like the problems that people make big aren't really big. If you break them down to the source and the priority of that problem, the problem is not a problem. See, your problem is fed and built off imagination and stress. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So again, it's like things happen in life. It's okay. What you call bad things, some people call it good. But it's the way of life, and that's just how it is. So if you realize these things, and problems will occur if you allow them to be. It's all about the mindset and how you go through that. So again, like he was saying, if you can break down the problem and see the simple in things, you can get through. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Hey, this be coming to me. I'm just coming.
Hey, but that was my week. Wow, how was your week, man?
Talk to me, King Cinnamon Stick.
Start my week. Felt pretty nice.
Okay.
I was showing the bros.
Mm.
Talked to this girl. Yeah, they were doing good. Wednesday was a little rocky, a little shaky.
Yeah, real shaky.
Cause I got off work, hung out with this girl. Yeah, everything was cool. Next day, boy, I got me a good little cut. Get my hair done sometime soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like my week was somewhat good.
Okay.
Somewhat.
Somewhat good. And so, like, what about this week can you say that was significant to you? Or like, what's something that just stand out this week that just you think changed your character, or like add it to your arsenal of what you already have?
For me, I'll say how I go about situations.
And what has changed since, like, you know, the last time you saw yourself, or just like this?
I'll say before I wasn't really thinking. I was just going through motions. Now it's like every choice I make is gonna impact me in one sort of way.
That's saying something.
Your name off there.
That's your car?
Nope.
What car?
Hey man,
This that white truck out there with a bright ass light. Go cut your shit off.
So yeah,
you just so feel like that, like emotion. You going through that emotion is just like you like facing a new reality, or like facing a new you, to where it's just like you're capable to maneuver yourself without being so tied with your emotions. I didn't say eliminate your emotions, but so bound by them. You know what I'm saying? So I hear what you're saying, man. That's great, Norman. That's great. Again, my brothers are doing good. My brothers are doing great. But the question of the day: what does it mean to be grown? Because
Let's get into it.
Because it's like, you know, when you grow up, right? You always hear your mama talk about stay out of grown folk business. Why you around grown folks? You ain't grown enough. Do you got McDonald's money? That's well, no, I don't have no damn McDonald's money.
No, I ain't got no McDonald's
I'm in second
money.
grade. But anywho, like, what does it mean to be grown? Because it's just like everyone has their idea. Like, oh well, my definition of being grown is I own a house, I have a 401k, I have a Rolls Royce outside my yard, and a caramel Prego yacht.
Nigga be realistic.
Right, exactly. And so it's just like everyone has their own definition of what being grown is. Like a female might have the definition of being grown is versus a male, or just different situations, different people. And so now that's going to be the question of the day. What do we mean by being grown? So, King, Cinnamon State, we gonna start with you. What does it mean to be grown to you? Or like, what is your depiction of grown?
I feel like my depiction of being grown, I'll say is how you approach things.
Okay.
Because you can approach things like being a teenager, or you can approach things about being this sort of grown person that we're talking about.
Right. And so, like, when you hear like grown person, do you think that's like a grown person, like, oh, like, do we envision like a model or a figure or like a person or a symbol for what grown means?
I feel like most people they depict a grown person as like this stern, this person that's like they stand up straight.
Right.
They always search around. They always talk in a certain voice.
Right. Certain way.
How you doing, sir? You doing good today?
Good, how about you?
Doing good.
Right.
They talk like that. But I feel like grown to me is like it's like us. Like we approach situations and we come to the group about it. And we all talk as amongst grown men as to what we do about it.
Right. Because I feel like again, it's just like a lot of men out here they didn't have no role models.
Yeah.
And so, like, when it comes to congregate and talking about situations, we are more prone to act emotional, especially if it was raised by single moms. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, we embody that feminine energy so much to where it's become a part of us.
Right.
So that's why we run around with our heart on our sleeves. That's why the heartbreaks hurt just a little more. Because you was shown love by a woman, and you expected almost that same capacity. Not same love, but that same capacity. But again, people do you dirty. But again, I do understand what you're saying though, because again, it's just like you come to the people around you, and the people around you have a different mindset because you still might be in the emotion. You be like, hey guys, am I tripping? You know what I'm saying? Hey, can you take some of this energy off me? Let me see where I could be going wrong or where I could be going right. Because again, there's no, in arguments and situations, stuff, there's no wrong from right. There is what we can understand and what we can do about it.
Yeah.
Anything in between don't mean shit.
There's a cause and there's a solution.
Exactly. Niggas so focused on the effect. That's really
Notice what he said.
But again, so Chris, Luca, what does it mean to you to be grown? Because again, it's just like a lot of people approach us with that question. You know who be mainly bothering us about stuff like that? Parents. When you grown now, you don't need to be spending that. You don't need to be doing all that, But it's just like, I'm an adult now, and I'm quote unquote grown. But then when I ask you, I'm not grown.
You feel me?
So what is being grown mean to you?
I feel like within that question, grown, how do I see it? For me, I feel like grown is talk to
It's coming to you. You hear the music? It's coming to you. You gotta catch it.
I really
Hello?
describe it.
No, catch it. Don't
Catch
grab it.
it.
Catch it. Alright, what?
Alright, so for me, I guess grown would be, I've always imagined it as me, I guess, traveling alone. Not in a bad way.
Like
either.
a cowboy.
Kind of like a cowboy, but not in like a bad way. Just kind of like I guess that's what I was used to, so that's what I envisioned for myself. Like, I don't know how to explain it. So I do know how to explain it. Freaking, I did, I guess I wouldn't say I had the typical, experience. Upbringing. My mom was military, and pretty much I was just moving place to place.
Bro, so, a nomad.
Yeah, pretty much. I was traveling everywhere, and that's what I was used to at the time. In doing so, I kind of just was used to, grabbing onto, hey, these are my friends for a temporary amount of time. Like, I'm only gonna have these friends for like, who knows?
It's like watching the season of Power Rangers. It's just like,
it really
it's good.
is. Like, my life does feel like a TV show in a way, to where like, okay, this episode you have these people, this cast, and then alright, season's about to end. We're about to switch it up, and then we're in a whole different state. Now we gotta understand new slang, and it's like, what the fuck?
The culture shock and just everything coming to you at once. It's like being booted in a new world in a game.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying.
I guess that's kind of going sidetrack, but I guess in my way I see grown as knowing or learning from those experiences and learning how to adapt and incorporate them into your everyday lives. Simple as that. And once you can understand how to do that, then I would say you're considered grown. Once you're able to look at a situation and take it as it is and not grasp it as, oh, this is something that I'm feeling myself. This isn't something that I am, but this is an experience, and I just need to learn to look within. So I guess grown is in a way how you adapt to the situation or how you interact with the situation.
So do you think like grown is more of the physical realm or the mental realm?
It's more of a mental. It's a mental thing for sure, but because within your mentality, you can express it outward. So everybody has different ideas of what grown is, and I guess that's what we're talking about.
And the reason why I asked that is because it's just like, okay, you can have grown in the mental aspect where how you deal with situations and how you deal with problems, but the problem with a quote unquote grown mindset is the fact that it has grown. It's not growing, it's grown. That means it stopped. I want a growing mindset. I always want progression. That's the problem. Perfect and progression is I prefer progression over perfect. I get to enjoy the process of growing. And so the reason why I ask that is because it's just like when you grow in that mental aspect, and then you take the physical world, there's some people that pick their physical pleasures and their physical abilities, like, oh, I pay bills, I have a car, I've gained all this stuff physically. Okay, you've gained it, you've grown this stuff physically, but what has that done for you mentally now? Of course, like discipline and saving and taking care of whatever you have to do in the physical realm is gonna build that character in, you know what I'm saying, that discipline, but still at the same time, it's just like us as people, we've been told the same thing again and again and again, and it's like we're trying to find our own perspective of grown, when really they've been giving us their version of grown because they seen their parents be grown.
Yeah.
And so they're telling us how they should be grown, and it's just the pattern keeps going, and it's just like, why are we looking backwards when we need to be going forward? I don't care about your definition of growing. I love you, I respect you. But we different. We live in different times and different eras. You know what I'm saying? For example, that's like a dude from back in the day trying to teach you how to make a cake. And you know how to make a cake. I know my cake is gonna be better, bro. You made your cake out of a campfire. You know what I'm saying? What are you telling me? So again, it's just like that grown. I feel like that word gets tossed around too much. Because it's just like, are you growing based off of what you have physically, or are you growing what you have mentally? Because when you truly stop, are you done being grown?
I think that turns the question into like what, not exactly what is grown, but are you, once you reach that level, do you feel like you're just gonna stop growing, or are you desiring to pursue more? Or do you not even want that to be the end of it? Like that's you want to see so much more within life, within what the earth has to offer, not what the world has to offer. You know what I'm saying? Because the world is a domain, and earth is something completely different.
Earth is the innocence in the world. Listen to what I said. Mm-hmm. It's the innocence within the world. It's like this. The world is the cast, the shadow over earth. Yeah. The earth never did nothing wrong to you. Everything the earth produces and makes is for itself and better for itself. Am I right?
Right.
The earth can grow grass. The earth created water. God created water, earth, and then water came. We can't even make water for real. Think about that. We cannot just make that shit out of thin air. You know what I'm saying? So again, the earth did nothing wrong to you, and the earth is so natural to where it helps growth. Even in death, things grow. But in the world is so messed up. The world have you thinking the earth is the problem. Oh, it's flooding our houses. Nigga, you built the house on the land. What did you expect?
That's doing the problems, bro.
What did you expect?
You created the problem.
I'm gonna build my nice condo here, yes, by the beach. And I know in a couple months it's hurricane season, but I got all my papers covered, and so if it gets rushed down, I'll have another house by the time I get back.
That's like with the so I heard. Okay, I guess we'll get into some world shit. We'll say that's what we'll say. We'll tap into some world shit. So I, get some sources, some messages, be like, what's one of them? We got good big old. Somebody phrased him to be Red Hulk of America, and I was like, dang. Somebody said, I can see that in a weird way.
Ooh.
Red Hulk.
Red Hulk is what?
The representation of it.
Yeah.
The true representation.
Yeah.
Like, what? Dang. Okay.
Go on.
Change it. I'm a huge Marvel fan, right? So freaking, you already know, February 14th. This is not any type of ad or nothing. I just like this. I just like the stuff. First off, Captain America, whatever it's called,
Brave
the new
World.
Yeah, Brave New World. That's coming out, and I I got something from my girlfriend. She had told me somebody said that Donald Trump is supposed to be like Red Hulk.
Orange Hulk.
Orange Hulk.
The
That's
Thing.
just crazy. Ooh, The Thing. Fantastic Four.
Bum, bum, bum. Hey, ready? You worked hard. Bum, bum, bum.
Have you ever had the idea that the Fantastic Four could be like the Four Horsemen?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, you got the fire.
Yeah.
So that's the dead giveaway.
Yeah.
And then the white one, and then
You
the
got
black
Human
one.
Torch.
Yeah. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that.
You got me thinking.
Got you thinking, right?
Because it's you gotta understand that there's a lot of things in representation of things that we watch and consume. Like for example, like imagine you don't have any imagination because the imagination was given to you. Think about that. Some people don't have imagination because the imagination was given to them, so that's all they know. They were able to formulate their own imagination because things were being thrown in front of them. So sometimes us as people, we interpret lessons and things through things we watch, and that's the best way to communicate to it. You know what I'm saying? Like in anime, they might have a lesson and they might have something they need to say or something you need to hear, but they're not saying it in a way to where normal people or like people that don't indulge in things like that. I won't even say normal because no one is normal. That word should be out of the dictionary. I should have that out of my vocabulary. But it's a fact of, it's just like the way it translates and then we can interpret it. It's just like, wow, I hear that, I feel that, I see that. And then it's just like you apply it to yourself. And so again, it's just like, we're blessed to have so many creators and so many people interpret life lessons into shows, into movies, and just be able to just bring that imagination to light. Because again, it's like, I always tell people, I say, why are you judging the book if you've never written one?
That's better.
How can you judge a book if you've never read one? How can you judge
How can how can you judge a book if you're still writing yours?
Exactly.
That's real. That's real.
But see, everyone's racing and I'm in my own lane. I have no competition. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm ahead of my time.
So again, it's just like when you lose that boundary, of worrying about other people and other things, it's just like, man, I can focus on what I want to grow more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you're in that competition, you're just thinking about, okay, what's that one thing I can get above it? What's that one thing I can be better at? But see, when you stop and you're like, wait, I'm living me, and this is my life. Doesn't matter how much I am in this person's life or how much I compete with them. At the end of the day, I'm gonna have to deal with me, and that person's gonna have to deal with them. And regardless of what situation and what time and what era and whatever it is, it's just like, why compete when you can be your prime self all the time? See, that's what be pissing me off. People be like, oh, you know, his peak was back at 19, his peak. Yeah, but you gotta understand, if you're doing something and you're pursuing something and you're trying, that means you're trying to do your best all the time. So you're always in your prime. Stop putting labels and boundaries and heights on yourself. It's limitless, not limited. Think outside the box. It shouldn't even be a box. It should be space.
Speaking of space, you want to show
My art? Not yet.
or no? Yeah.
It's not complete.
So
Once it's complete, I can show you. I call it vibration of the highest priest. That's what I call my artwork. Vibration of the highest priest. It's a representation of me and my unconscious self. Because I tend to let my unconscious self out in my talents. But within those talents, there's trauma. And I gain those talents out of trauma. So then when I'm doing it, I'm like, oh, I feel it like, oh, it's like kaioken. It's like I use it and then I sit there and I think, I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So again, it's just like, I'm around people that have so much talent. And like I see it, and I can do it. I can complete it.
Alright, give me some.
But I'm just like, you know, because again, it's just like I don't want to complete something and be like, okay, what's next? I never want to be like, what's next? I should just do what comes natural.
Yeah.
Nature came with numbers, but I don't believe they put them in order. Now that's got me asking. So like, when niggas make the number 4, right? Could the number 4 just be a 3 because of the number? Or is it because of the word?
What makes a 3 and a 4 a 4?
The amount of something. But really, what is the amount of anything? Because think, yeah, you have numbers and you have amounts of things and you have space.
It's 1 piece.
Right. So again, it's just like, you gotta think, like, the world tries to organize itself so much, and I feel like the world is so much more spontaneous.
Hey, 1 piece.
Like, one piece.
What up on something?
What up?
I'm not gonna lie, I've always thought like, you know, freaking TV speaks so much throughout our time, you know.
And especially childhood, bro. Sorry.
Especially child.
Especially in childhood, like, hold on. Before we start. Hey, what's y'all top 3 childhood shows? Uh-oh, is that again?
What's up, Des?
You better not say no bullshit.
Alright. Just my personal top 3.
Uh-oh, look,
I
my version.
Invader Zim,
Okay.
Teen Titans.
Mm-hmm.
The original Teen Titans, not the
Oh!
The original Teen
I
Titans.
love Teen Titans Go, man.
Oh, you want some shit.
Booyah!
And then for my last one, alright, are we also counting Power Rangers?
That is
Okay.
But like, hold on, man. That's different. The Power Rangers is an army.
But they've been around
it
for
is show, but
it was something that everybody was watching as a kid. Like, I was watching.
You know how some people count like the Simpsons as a childhood show, but that's been around for so long.
Right.
So it's like, are we? That's all I'm asking. Are we counting? You know?
Right. Okay.
Jungle Fever.
I think just put it in the perspective of not even kid shows. Like, what were you watching as a kid? Because there's some shit that I was watching as a kid that I just
No, but I just wanted to hear top 3s. Like,
I did my last. My bad. Last one. It's between El Tigre and My Secret Life as a Teenage Robot.
Okay. And
Alright.
let's let it. What you got?
My top 3: SpongeBob,
Hello.
Keenan and Kel.
King of the Kill or King of the Hill?
Keenan and
Keenan and
Kel.
Kel.
That shit fire.
Keenan and Kel.
That's the original of all. I want to say.
Okay.
And it was either Codename Kid Next Door or shit. Oh, it's one of Dez's. Oh, you said what was that 2?
I said El Tigre and My Secret Life as a Teenage Robot.
No, what was that 2?
My 2. Invader Zim. No, Invader Zim. My
But
first.
that was his one.
My second one was Teen Titans.
Yeah. It was either Codename Kid Next Door or Teen Titans for sure.
Shit. Mine was Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Hey, that was my shit.
Man, fuck that old man. and that big ass
Chowder?
Fuck that old ass.
Flapjack.
No, listen. Fuck that old ass man with that green hat. Man, no, that brown hat, them green ass pants, nigga, that long ass chin. You should have never been treating that dog that way. Boy, let me have been in the show. I would have had an uphold on his ass.
Stupid dog.
Bah, bah, bah.
So was
Don't ever talk to him like that again.
Courage the Cowardly
Barry, you
Dog,
coming with me?
Fanboy and Chom Chom.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nah, he watching Brain Rot.
Yeah.
Nah, I was watching Brain Rot too.
Hey, my Fanboy took was. Hey.
That was Brain Rot.
Brain Rot was that shit.
Really?
Like, hey, okay, I give you my top 3.
Yeah.
My bad.
The Last Airbender.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my top 3, like, this off my head. Like, this is not even all time. This is off my head. Okay. And no order. Back to the Barnyard.
Okay.
That was my shit.
Okay.
Digimon. That was my shit.
Digimon's tough.
And
Niggas
the
hate-
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2003. Them niggas, the animated
Yeah,
ones,
Yeah.
talking about where'd you get these sides from? And they said,
Yo,
mama. Yo, mama, nigga. Hey, I'll be back. What the fuck?
I'll be mad as hell.
Hey, I got you locked up and you talking shit to me. Had that nigga wrapped up like that.
Damn. Alright, mine, I would say Power Rangers.
Expected.
Expected. Goddamn Digimon, and what was another one? This wasn't even really a kid show, but I was like stuck on Flash, like the CW Flash, for a good minute.
Man, listen.
Season
That
one
first,
was good.
that first season was gas.
Season
Yo,
I fuck with season 2.
that.
Season 2 was the one with Zoom. I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty tough.
Okay, hold on.
I gave it an 8.
I kinda
I gave it
fuck
an
with
8. Season 2 an 8.
Seven?
The first season,
Listen,
10 out
no.
of 10.
Fuck Zoom. Fuck that nigga. Because you're petty as fuck. Why you wanna kill a nigga faster than you? He don't have nothing better to do in life. He has nothing better to do in life than Zoom.
Alright, I got one. I got a question.
Okay.
We talking about cartoons. Top 5 all-time best Cartoon Network shows, and I'm gonna start this one off.
Oh,
You
now.
said Cartoon
You can't. Okay, hold on. No.
Just Cartoon Network.
You said
You can't do that.
cartoons,
You
and
can't
then
do
you
that.
said Cartoon Network shows.
No, you can't do that because you gotta understand there's errors to this shit.
On me.
There's errors to this shit.
You gotta think.
You might be at this.
That old Cartoon Network was brain rot for real.
Right, nigga, like Eddie, like,
No.
nigga, I watched a little bit of that and then.
Bro, the
Bro, I remember
annoying orange.
I remember Matt, bro.
See, I
Matt was like fucking robot chicken for little
But
kids.
you know what I was
Hell,
low-key scared of though?
No.
Annoying orange. That shit scared me, bro.
No,
that
no.
shit was brain rot as fuck.
Incredible Crew, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey Apple. Hey Apple.
Incredible Crew is great though.
Hey nigga, look.
What you about to say? Oh, I thought you about to say bullshit.
Hell no.
Incredible Crew is great.
Ben 10, Omniverse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Low key, that's one of the best ones besides.
Hold on, I gotta go on my phone for this one.
Secret Saturdays.
Okay. Not a lot of people know about that one.
At all.
Hell no. I'm gonna still put Teen Titans on there.
Okay.
Regular show.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like the
Ooh,
only
after that, I got a question for y'all, and it's gonna be a little bit of a heavy one.
And this one, I don't think not too many people remember this one. It's called Symbiotic Titan.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
You have
It's,
No.
bro, it's literally, I kid you not, it's the alien princess and like her bodyguard.
Oh yeah, that's gay.
And they pretty much like have this whole like Titan, kind of like a Megazord, and they pretty much like trying to protect the world. Like, that shit's tough.
Okay, I got mine. Ooh, I got my 3 right now.
Wait,
Oh.
first, my question. All right, so I got you. I know. All right, so I had a question. Whenever you said that, I had a question in my head, and I was thinking like, dang. All right, within those, I guess kid cartoons, what were some of the things that I guess you pulled from them?
Never surrender.
Yeah.
The Power Rangers, do you know?
Nah, I know about regular shows. So,
What did you look at regular shows?
alright, so remember when, goddamn, I forgot what episode it was, but he was pretty much like, yo, Rick is telling Mordecai, like, yo, listen, that girl don't want you, but you gotta let her go. You gotta live your life, you gotta be better. And he was sitting there like this, he's like, and
No!
he went to him, but he was like, listen, I love this girl too much, but you gotta learn how to let her go. So he was going through these trials and tribulations of, I call him depict that as the 5 stages of grief. Because he was trying to neglect Margaret, but after a while he got with CJ, he finally accepted, like, hey, like, girl I once loved, I gotta let her go to be better. But that's what he
That's
told
real
me.
as fuck. That's real as fuck. Cause hey, I'm gonna tell you something. If it's true love, it'll always come back.
Yeah.
If it's true love, it'll always come back. And if it don't, it's never yours.
And it never came back.
I'll say some shit I got from TV. With Jesse, I love seeing the episode with the dance teacher. He was trying to keep Luke in class, and so what he did, he used Jesse and Bertram into the class. He was glazed and shit. So I guess what I took from that was like, how Jesse told Luke, goddamn, he's like, you could dance your ass off, goddamn, take this shit serious. Shit, I basically took it as like, if I love something, goddamn, put work in it. If you could do it, goddamn, you just gotta believe.
No, yeah, I hear that. The lesson I've learned, man, that's so deep, bro. Cause it's just like I watch a lot of shit.
Talk to
Okay,
me.
okay. Now, are we counting like anime? Because all right now.
Anything-
All right.
anything.
No. Listen, this is what I mean. Listen now. The only reason why I say this
Oh,
is
shit.
because
You want to go
came,
anime?
it came on the channel. It came on the Cartoon Network. In the mornings, nigga, out. You gotta understand. I didn't have cable.
Okay.
I didn't have cable. I had to go over my friend's house to watch TV. I had to spend the night to watch TV. And we playing the game so much I didn't even get to watch the TV. The only time we watch the TV is in the morning. We eating breakfast. Nigga, I'm watching Steven Universe. Fuck that nigga. Yeah, I hate Steven Universe. Because he's a bitch. Ain't no way you find out about the trauma and then you get scared. Nigga, I would've assembled. You hit niggas with that shield.
I'm not gonna lie, whenever you put it like that, Steven did. Like, if you put Steven Universe in like a Naruto situation, he wouldn't. You don't know what to do with that shit.
You would die.
That nigga is folding.
Folded every time, and bro, it was just like a lot of the fucking shit. Like, all right, cause I watched Saturday morning cartoons, and for some reason, like all those shows had like a message. They always had a narrative and something. And so like when I switched to watching cable, I was like, yo, these niggas like demasculating us, like delascinating emotions. Like, it's okay to show the emotion and to show that taboo side of like sadness, grief, and all that stuff. But when you got a character just to sit in it and operating in it the whole time, and the nigga get depressed in the show, and you gotta watch this nigga be depressed.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh my gosh, this nigga, nigga, you're Steven Universe. Nigga, you better go up. You sad, nigga, you better go get an ice cream sandwich. What happened to that?
Nigga, for me, it was fucking Adventure Time. Nigga, you were Finn the Human. You was saving lives, saving princesses, and then calling it a day, just chilling with your homeboy Jake. What's up,
Yeah,
man?
feel me?
Like, what happened to that? Goddamn.
Again, it is just like, bro, I feel like they don't do it. I don't think they do it with like the female characters. They always do it with the male characters. Am I tripping?
Nah, you
No.
not
Always
tripping.
do it like, bro, like either. And you wanna know what the fucked up part? Majority of the time, they run into the one girl they wanted. They get with that girl and they break up. Think about it. We got Gumball. He wanted
You
Penny.
wanted
ass.
Penny?
He wanted Penny so bad.
Bad. He was down bad, bro.
Down back, bro.
Look. Now let's go down the down bad list. Okay, Gumball. Beast Boy definitely up there.
Beast Boy.
Finn.
Finn.
Finn with Princess Bubblegum.
Steven was down for Connie.
Yeah.
He was
Okay.
fusing with her. You gotta understand.
Dipper for Wendy. Dipper for Wendy. Oh my god.
That's
I
fine.
think cartoons forced us to like be
Right,
attracted to older
that's what
women.
I'm saying.
I'm not gonna lie.
I got
Yeah.
one more. Nigga, Luke for Jesse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean,
Nigga put on a whole tux, walk that like D-Ride Hill. Then walk back
I'm not
like
gonna lie,
D-Ride
you gotta remember, Luke was talking
He was
a lot
in
of
a-
big talk to Jesse,
he
right?
was in
It's
a
not cool.
fantasy. He was in a fantasy, man.
He wasn't in a fantasy.
They
He
were all
was
in
like,
the-
I can
oh,
pursue
oh,
it. I
they
can
were
pursue
all
it.
in
I'm
the-
just
Donatello?
not there yet.
Donnie was
Donnie
down
for
bad.
April. Donnie for April.
Donnie was down bad.
Bad, bro. I'm talking about.
Donnie for
Nigga
April.
was trying to come up with
He
a
saved her.
formula.
He saved her like one time. Thought she was gonna fall in love.
Hey.
Nigga, you are green.
Hey, and okay, because again, bro, I feel like they demasculate our characters, bro. They especially the main characters, bro, and they make them more goofy and whatever. Like, all right, I ain't gonna lie, Teen Titans Go, I love Teen Titans.
But they did that nigga.
They did.
Robin,
They did
oh my God.
They did Robin so bad.
Why, bro? Nah, bro, it was when the nigga said, Robin, your parents on your room. What? Oh my God, yes. Nigga jumped in Apollo's. Nigga jumped in Apollo's tape. And the niggas from
April Fools!
I felt so bad for that nigga. That nigga started crying. I was like,
Y'all let y'all know for that.
No, why they gotta get that nigga baby?
Why they do that? They be disrespecting the male leaders. And you gotta understand, bro. And to go back to what I was saying before, backtrack, right? I was used to Saturday cartoons.
Yeah.
I'm used to niggas doing that shit and doing that shit. Like when you have a nigga like Yugi finish a duel, and he said, "That's it. It's done." That nigga throw down that card, bam. It's over, nigga. And he masculine. Nigga wearing 2 belts. One of them don't even fit.
Nigga aura farming.
I'm saying, niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas was doing that shit. For example, Goku, Dragon Ball was on Saturday. You but see the thing about that was you had to get up at, you had to get up at 6.
6 o'clock.
6
every
o'clock.
morning.
Right here. I know what time it is. My mama used to have to turn off the TV so I didn't hear it, but I felt it in my soul. I get up. Hey, you know I turn on the TV. It's a box TV. That bitch gotta start up first before it turn on. Hey, the screen comes from the center. It's like, you know, hey, the new TV, that bitch pop up just there. Nah, you, nigga, like, that's some real shit.
Do you remember that, like, whenever the TV would cut off, it just made, like, that,
Like,
yeah.
No, because, again, it's like, when I was seeing niggas like Goku and, like, the shit they was teaching me, like, nigga, like, fight for your friends, fight with love, keep going. Because, think about it. Goku,
He came to Earth.
listen, he died, went to heaven, came back, saw all his friends dead, and he didn't let that stop him. He did not let that stop him. He was stomping all over Nappa head. And then, right after beating up Nappa, ran the ones with Vegeta. Because he cared about his friends so much. Oh my gosh, imagine if they would have touched Gohan. Oh my god! No!
He probably would have hit Super Saiyan episode 1.
No, imagine that. To Johnny Bravo.
Nah, Johnny Bravo. Nah, we need to talk about him.
Let's talk about
Imagine
Johnny
that to
Bravo.
Johnny Bravo.
Alright.
Let's talk about it.
Y'all do need to talk about it, because I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen Johnny
Bro,
Bravo.
no, bro. Johnny Bravo is like top million, down bad. Hell yeah.
Tori got me some food, bro.
Tori got you some food. Not your baby getting you some food.
That's a different type of
Why you choke me?
Why you choke him?
What you did?
Zoe, get him. Oh, no, she about to eat some food. Trying to eat my echo.
Tori really trying to take my place right now. That's what I want to say.
Hey, man. Hey, as long as you feel that, hey. Hey, I ain't gonna spill the tea. I ain't gonna. What's the usual? The patty melt?
The patty melt
The
with the wings.
fucking
just the petty milk.
stomach destroyer.
Actually,
Nah, fuck that. That shit is called a stomach destroyer. I thought, hey,
Bro.
alright, Whataburger. If y'all ever watch this shit, y'all niggas need to cook y'all meat a little longer, because I thought that shit was fake. I was giving y'all the benefit of the doubt. These niggas said,
Fuck my
man,
stomach
they
up.
said too real, man. You don't want to try that patty melt. I said, man, I want to try it. I was so confident. Nigga, I put avocado and jalapeno on it. I'm so confident. Nigga, I said, fuck it. We gonna go above and beyond. Right? And they said, man, you should have done that, T. You ain't too real. You should have done that. Man, I ate that patty melt. I thought I was getting up to work. Man. What the fuck was that? My stomach. That shit was fucked up. Hey, I'm at work, right? Here it goes. What the fuck? Hey, and then it was so bad because it was like I was already thinking about past women in my life. And now my stomach hurt. I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning. My eyes, I'm tired. I'm in my manager. Hey, I went home. Hey, I was up early, but again, it's just like Whataburger. Y'all need to clean the grill, cook the shit longer. Y'all niggas need to do something. 'Cause I love eating over there.
I love
Eating
it.
over there.
But that damn patty melt fucked my
Chicken strip
stomach.
sandwich.
Fuck on that.
That barbecue chicken tuna sandwich.
I had a terrible
need to put
first.
more salt on
I
this
had a
shit.
terrible first encounter with Whataburger, bro. All right.
Oh shit.
Dang. We might get a little.
Y'all need to put some more salt on the fry.
All right. So my first time trying Whataburger.
Story time.
This is a story time, and I'm shit. All right.
Fuck.
Giggity goo. Giggity gaggity goo. But fuck it. We're gonna talk about it today. So I was, chilling. I wanted to try some Whataburger, and me and my lady, we went and got some food. Nice, cool. We go back to the crib. We eat. We watch a movie. Kicking it. Cool. We smoke first. We smoke and then we eat Whataburger. I think that's where I fucked up at. Cause I don't know what the fuck was in that, but it hit me different.
Right.
So we
Whoa.
I'm eating Whataburger,
Whoa.
and then Whataburger, they not tending to they foods how they need to be, and not at the same time I'm like the weed get into me. Whenever
Yeah. in your digestive.
Alright, you know me whenever I eat like wet sub, remember?
Whoa,
I put it like this. This was
Ew.
a wet sub moment.
Oh no.
Yes, bro. I gotta.
And you was
prepare
reliving
for
that
this.
shit again.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Ew.
But it was
Part-time purgatory.
It was different this time because I was like, oh, this is when
Wait, I'm prepared.
This is how I know I learned a lesson from it. But I learned a lesson, but I didn't learn the lesson from it.
Okay.
It was
It was a half-ass learned lesson.
It was half-ass learned. So
It's imperfected.
we end up getting intimate.
Okay.
And then after we get intimate, I'm just over here hungry. Well, no, not hungry. We already ate.
Right.
But like I still got the in my breath, and then
Right. So you got the sex aroma. You got the sex aroma,
and then the food aroma, but it's hidden different. And then my like,
no, bro.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Your breath was nasty.
No, because you sit there and you're just look, yeah, drink. No, listen, bro, because I'm sitting here, I'm listening to he was playing it,
I'm shocked.
and like sometimes your nose,
Bro.
hey, listen, girls, some girls understand this feeling, but most guys do. You know that feeling when your nose is closed up and you just do nothing but smell? He was in one of those situations.
Just like,
So he had the sex aura smell. He had the sex aura on him trying to eat food. Hey, you know the sex smell marinating in the brain.
yes, bro.
Hey, he eats sex.
That shit was
Damn, like that's so.
That shit was sex.
No, that is so because it's just like both of them smells. It's like the food smells good. Yeah, the food smells good when I'm feeling this way.
But I was hungry.
Right.
But it was like, it wasn't something that I was like intentionally going for, bro.
You failed the skill check. You supposed to press triangle. Your ass said.
I was like, oh shit.
He failed the skill check.
Should have just stayed and kept eating.
Oh my god. No, bro, because it's like I'm just like my imagination, bro. All I can see is just like. This is how I know I watch too much Brain Rock, because like, bro, Sanjay and Craig. Like, you just explain some Sanjay and Craig ass shit to me, and I'm seeing it in the Sanjay and Craig animation.
Yo.
Hey.
No.
I'm sorry.
I got
That's
a better animation to you.
Talk to me.
SpongeBob in the movie theater.
Nigga.
When him and Patrick made them down Sundays with their ketchup.
Look at it.
Y'all remember the episode?
Yeah.
Patrick was like, say this.
I'm gonna go get my snacks.
I'm ugly and I'm ugly.
Bro, he said I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Oh yeah, he said I'm ugly and I'm proud. Bro, bro thought so bad. Patrick tricked this nigga and said, nigga, all you had to do is brush
That
your
nigga SpongeBob said, hey, am I ugly?
Hi.
No, not at all, pal.
Nah, them in the bathroom. Hi. Your brother shit's like an album.
Patrick is there. Nah. Actually, no. That show doesn't. See, I'm gonna tell y'all about that episode. That episode showed us what Patrick would do without a nose. They gave us an episode when he had the nose. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Like my rank for worst people in the SpongeBob universe is Mr. Krabs, Plankton. Look, Mr. Krabs is worse than Plankton. I'm getting for no one's ass, bro.
No bell. That nigga do anything for a penny.
No, bro, he made a nigga unwatched TV.
Bro, he sold SpongeBob for 67 cents.
We got jalapenos, bro. Peppers on the grill, you know.
You sold your best fry cook, the motherfucker that got down keep this shit running for 67 cents. Bro, hell no. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson.
One, we got jalapeno, grilled onion,
Exactly.
on the cheese. I'm
Right. That was more space for it not to cook.
You about to be shitty.
The ice cream already hitting me right now.
Oh.
Oh. before?
Nah, bro, I'm not eating that.
Yeah, I know you wrong. No. No, I'm good.
Listen though. Listen though, bro.
Learn my lesson. I've been sick all week. I don't need nothing else wrong with my stomach. I'm good.
But again, bro, it's like I was so used to Saturday cartoons. Like them niggas was always like accomplishing something, and if they didn't, you had to wait the next weekend to see what the fuck they was gonna do. Like the show will always be like this. They start that shit. The nigga got a better skill than them. Oh yeah, nigga, you think you got a better skill, but I got my skill. So let's test your better skill against my skill. That's why I like to have my skills. I like to say that I'm a master of all trades. I'm a jack of all trades and a master of none.
Not wrong.
I'm a jack of all trades, but I'm master of none. So that's like I see that, and I see these protagonists like they going in with their own style, their own motive, their own move, and they work, and it flows for them every time because they're being genuine, they being themselves. That shit don't work every time. You know what I'm saying? So then you switch over to like the new cartoons. I'm like, oh, this shit lame as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? Like, where's the power up? Where's the I'm a man, I can do this.
I think most new cartoons we lost that determination within ourselves. Like anime is different from cartoons.
Black people can't marry white people.
What?
What?
Y'all remember that?
Can we commit?
What is that? Y'all don't remember that? There was an ad that Cartoon Network came out with.
Oh yeah! I remember that.
Okay.
Black people can't
Marry white people. Guardian said, hey.
They said, hey, that's not right. I was like, wow, this is
the
where
age we living in. Like we gotta tell people.
So, Hidden Cloud.
Hidden Cloud.
Oh yeah, we can go into the clouds with BTS, BST.
We gotta fit
with
we gotta change the
What
vibe.
is BTS again? BTS.
Bullshit timing, nigga.
I said BTS though.
Oh, behind the scenes. Oh shit.
Ooh, yeah, behind the scenes. Ooh, smooth. Change up the color.
Oh yeah, like that.
Oh, you like that?
No, go to the like how it was white and then it changed the red a little bit.
Y'all can
I'm
still
fucking
see
with
this,
this
right?
too.
I don't know. Let's see.
Look at the camera. Look.
Yo.
Walk it. Like I.
Nah. I think we need a better line.
Let's see.
Master.
Galley gun.
Ha! Nay! Ha! Nay! Special
Big
cannon! Super galactic cannon!
Destructo disc.
Solar flare!
So what type of scenery y'all want? Cause this is just about voice audio right now. This is that. Hey!
Get from me, nigga.
Shut up, bitch.
Cloud.
You know
Cloud from my money.
The reason why they call you princess. Wait, no, I was gonna say princess slut, but Zane's not here. I was thinking about Zane. Oh no, Lotus.
That's not even his real name!
It's not.
Yeah, Zane! Lotus.
Zane Lotus.
Lotus HD.
Lotus HG, nigga.
One DC mode.
Miss him. He probably takes some bullshit right now.
Where is that nigga?
You know he out about. He on his mission. He on a
Look at Westgate.
he had an A-rate mission right now. He in Shinobi, right?
Okay.
He A-rate mission right now. You know what I'm saying?
Got a carnival from that mall. 8 o'clock.
Alright, bro. No reason for investigation. Alright.
He's gotta investigate towards the hiddenness.
Stop.
But right now, we're in the cloud. Into the cloud.
With
BST.
BST.
Alright, let's see what else we do. Cause I can't.
Yeah.
Wait,
Like we really like this is like, oh hell no. You better turn it. Shit stacking.
Perfect. Ooh, yeah. Okay.
But yeah, bro, it's just like childhood shows back then versus the childhood shows.
I feel like with the childhood shows before, some of the now I'm gonna say most, although like the majority of episodes of shows taught us valuable lessons
Right.
that we carry on now. Nowadays it isn't just lessons, just entertainment.
And I feel like that's where the creativeness is lost because I really feel like some of y'all really wasn't watching cartoons because I see how some of y'all niggas be moving. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you notice how a certain like group of people will watch this one show, but somehow they act the same way.
Like I'm gonna break down one.
Don't talk to me, Des.
Not too many people see it like I do. Generator X. So,
that nigga tight.
So, it's a good ass show, but the way that I saw it, as I got older, it's a show literally about a guy who's trying to fit into a world that doesn't accept him. Until he found
real shit.
He found a group
Real
that
shit.
accept him, but also people that are like him, and they kind of grow on one another and they evolve.
But you wanna know who that could have been? Told you.
That
Could have been told you, but no one gives a fuck about it.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Like you said, the similarity was he
With
tried to
Naruto-
put in a world that didn't want him in it.
With Naruto, the village didn't want to accept him for some shit that he didn't even want.
Dude, the nigga didn't even do.
Nigga got
Now
blamed
I'm
for
getting
some
mad.
shit that's
You know who I'm getting mad about right now? You nigga. I have a grudge against this nigga.
Alright, so for those who don't know,
You said the same.
last time you seen this seen the BST podcast, we was kind of like switched up, so we changed up the room a little bit. We gonna show you like we can't show you right now, but the environment. We got a Sasuke poster like right here. Goddamn, it's got Naruto on one side and Sasuke on the other. But this man got beef with Sasuke.
Man, cause it's like it's deeper, bro. Cause it's like, all right, I understand.
Dude, but too real.
You know his village got killed. His whole family got killed, right? Yeah, I know that. But too real, you know that he was his brother put him in that genjutsu. Hold on. Let's look it up. How many times did Google? How many times did Itachi put Sasuke in a genjutsu?
I think it was twice.
No, bro.
One minute.
No, it's about like 200.
He got tortured.
Hold on, bro.
He got tortured.
Hold on, bro. I gotta find a number.
I would have crashed the fuck out too, but then again, you are a bitch.
Hold on, how many times did Itachi put Sasuke in a genjutsu? No, genjutsu.
Fucking ninjutsu. We all know about.
I feel like his motives very bitch made. No, the motives were strong. It's just the way he went about it.
Sasuke?
Yeah. Cause he had a strong motive. It's just
Yeah, he had
the way
a strong,
he drew it out.
strong drive. Like, he had a reason to crash the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the way he went about it made him a bitch.
No, I'm not gonna lie. That Sasuke versus Danzo, that should be heat.
Bro, listen to this, bro.
We're not talking about the
Listen
fight.
to this.
We're talking about the morals. The nigga's a bitch.
Listen to this shit. It says 8-year-old Sasuke was forced, right, into illusion by the genjutsu, right, where he would relive his clan's extermination at every lasting second in the genjutsu he lived through for 72 mental hours. Nigga, remember how he had Kakashi on the wrist? He had him on. Ah! And he kept on snapping his head. He said, Kakashi, we can do this all day. And then that dumb bitch tried to use genjutsu against Itachi.
Against Itachi.
He said, why did you try that dumb shit?
He said this shit nice.
He was the master of genjutsu. He's like, nigga, are you serious?
Do you not know these options?
Like, nigga, are you
Even
slow?
Even her man knew. This nigga like this.
Bro, this
Like
nigga fighting blind, bro. He's like, everybody don't pay attention.
don't look into his eyes, but then you had Kisame in the duck. We didn't even know who he was for real. And then he pulled out that sword, and what the fuck that sword do? That bitch eat chakra. Oh shit, that bitch ripping limbs open. Hey, like at first I thought the Kotsky was like villain of the week.
Word.
Like, but guys, y'all gotta understand, for a group,
Them niggas was serious.
no, like, and not only that, for a group in a anime that lasted longer than in the second anime? Cause remember you had Naruto, then you had Shippuden.
Yeah.
And then you have Boruto.
Fuck Boruto.
No, that nigga got a
Boruto
Rasengan.
was
He
fuck, bro.
throwing Rasengans and them bitches disappear.
I'll be back in like 20 minutes.
What really fucking threw me off is the last time I seen Boruto, them niggas had dinosaurs in them.
I seen them a lot, rap.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, what's going on here? Like Sasuke, it's Sasuke with a raptor. This is what he's doing on his solo missions, for real.
Like, what? Like, bro, Sasuke, like, here we go.
Like, what you got going on, bro? I'm fighting dinosaurs.
Like, where the fuck? What the nigga got Jurassic World auditions? Like, pissing me off.
I feel like they kind of just make up random stuff for Sasuke to do.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, like that Boruto movie, it was cool. I liked it.
I did too.
I like that shit because at first you had this nigga Boruto cheating. Nigga was using pocket strolls. Talking about, damn, he know Earth release.
He's such a prodigy.
He know water. He know water release. And nah, that's if I was Naruto, I'd be like, okay, Earth, that's cool. Water? Oh hell no, I ain't never do a water jutsu. Yeah, I know Hinata don't know no shit like that.
No, he has. Oh yeah. Okay, that's right. He did. So in that movie, Naruto had asked Hinata, like, "Hey, bro, use your Byakugan real quick, cause something ain't right. Ain't no way my son just pop up to get this good. Like he mastering Rasengan faster than I can, and I know how long it takes to make a Rasengan.
It was that water release, bro, that told it all, bro.
That water release snitched all.
But again, I like how like they came together at the end of that movie. Like his dad, like because you gotta think like Boruto, he really in his dad's shadow.
Real shit.
You gotta think like they expecting greatness from him. They're expecting the greatness onto him where like he didn't ask for it.
Yeah.
You know, so I can like they could do
That
something
nigga right there wanted to be Hokage.
right. He don't want nothing to do with it. He want to be a kid. But see, you got Naruto as your dad that carry a lot of weight. That's why like if you're an individual and your name carry weight, bro, people are gonna fear living in your shadow.
You
I'm
okay?
telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know. People will fear to live in your shadow. And then that envy and that jealousy comes. Peep what I'm saying to you. Peep what I'm playing to you. It's like radio connections. Like I said, I can get you attracted like affections. But effective is the cause and effect, so I don't look like my dick in a wreck. Because it's going up and down like trains in Japan. I'm about to go to the land of the rising sun. I don't need to carry the sword under the gun. I'm just chilling on the yellow and selling. Like I said, I'm a bite on my head's grilling. I'm going smooth like a slug on a beach. Like I said, I'm gonna have to go a peak, a bird. Like I said, what's the word? Everybody, what I'm talking about, no big steaming universe. I don't really like it. Hot sauce in my roll hobby, I spice it. I'm from the Wild West, I'm a cowboy. Nigga wanna talk about this shit, I'm gonna hold on. Get back on the beat. Could I really go to sleep in this world knowing it's living fake? That is living fake. How the fuck you live fake? How the fuck you live real? How the fuck you tell real fake and also look damn real? See, I can take the man, I can see the damn thing. But if I don't see the grass, then you won't see the snakes. But I see the snakes coming, and I see the worms crawling, and I see the hogs trying to eat, and also dissolving just like this shit up in the world. And like I said, you digest it, and then before you nigga, you will hurl a throw up, nigga. But they ain't hear what I said. I just went off on a tangent, but I'm sorry. I had to draw it back just like a Atari. Sorry. Folks, I'm sorry.
Damn.
Damn. But again,
Damn.
I got any thoughts, man? What's something that made you think like life is what I can make it? What is that one thing that just strives you to know in yourself and like God has that intended for you? You know what I'm saying? Because like I feel like no matter what I go through, God is always gonna make sure where I need
trust in my process in a weird way. Like, not my process. I'm not saying that it is my process.
Right, it's not you built it. It's not.
Yes, because like within my intentions is not exactly to create like, okay, this is what I need to do, but like in a way, it's a feeling of experience.
Right, and just and then just rolling on top of that experience and just gaining the experience. It's like how I said earlier. It's just like God is a choice.
Yeah.
Everything is a choice. You know, I can sit there at the door. I have the key to unlock it.
Yeah.
But you gotta open it. Yeah, you gotta open it. Cause again, it's just like if I'm telling you, no, open this door. Is that out of fear or out of choice? Were you your authentic self when I asked that question? Were you genuine when I asked that?
Yeah.
That's all it was down to. Because if something's not genuine, let it go. You know what I'm saying? Because again, why would you want to sit there and fight a current when you can amplify it on a wave that's the same as yours?
And that's what I think my drive is. Like what Chris is saying, I feel like
I think that's where I've been
well,
lacking.
I wake up every day
Honestly.
trusting, and I'm trusting that I'm doing what God has put in place for me to do. And so, like Chris said, I'm trusting in my own process. I'm seeing where the work that I'm doing right now, where it gets me.
Right. I think I'm at a point to where I know.
Piggyback.
This is going.
Again,
It's gonna.
Go ahead.
Right.
I'm just saying.
I'm
I
at the
wanted to
point
put that
where-
out there. I ain't want to piggyback on Chris's.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool because you know doors gotta open up. But I'm at a point where like I know that with what I have outcomes and
I think I feel everything that you're saying, and I know exactly what you're saying.
and I understand.
Let me give us a minute.
I understand where.
Give us a minute. There you go. You know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Okay. So you're saying it's just like, you know for a fact that no matter wherever you've been in life, you've always been able to circle back and get back to where the fuck you need to be.
Yeah.
And so it's just like you never feared what's going on because you know how you are and you trust in your process and you know that you evolve over and over again, not even as a man but as a person, and just that soul and that being just flourishing and just having that freedom. You know what I'm saying?
But then within that freedom, I ask myself, are you willing to release that one thing to obtain that true freedom?
Well, here's the thing. Now you're asking for true freedom.
Because here's the thing, it's not like I don't see it as true freedom, but I see it as like yes, that's beautiful, but I want more.
Right, because it's just like, bruh, we see the sun, right?
Yes,
But
bruh.
it's like walking towards the sun, like that inner freedom, just like, because it feels like you're going into yourself and you're just breaking out, and it's just like, yo, like I want more. And
Here's the crazy part, because I feel like because I'm thinking this way, because I feel like I'm pushing towards this way, I'm gonna have to lose people. That's the scary part. That's the scary part. I'm gonna have to lose some people to get to the place where I wanna go. Alright?
And I'm gonna tell you something, bro.
And it hurts. It hurts bad.
And it's like, you know what you want to do. You know what more you want to do. And you know the people that's been there, and the people that's still here, and the people that are showing because God has placed them in your life in a specific time, in a specific realm and reality. But see, that's why people worry too much. That's why your life's not going the way it's supposed to. You worry. You worry? Why sit there and worry about things you can't control? Why not move through the day being you? Because listen, because when you're being yourself, you don't got a problem with nothing.
You really don't.
Yes.
Like I see how people see me because whenever I be in my art room, like I'll just be in my own little world. Like I'll see everybody else, but like I got my music in my ears, so I'm just okay. It's like okay, whatever everything that it's like so everything that they're saying, I'm observing. I'm like, okay, I can see this within myself, and I can see it within other people. But like, they don't have it the same way that I have it.
And it's like they see it so much this way, but it's like y'all not even trying to see it this way.
Like, bruh, just
Wait, hold on.
and it's not even, and it's not even me trying to be selfish, because it's like, you know, as a person, like when you tell someone information, you don't want it to come across as this is what you need to do. Y'all know. But see, there's different times where it's just like, okay, I'm telling this person maybe to help them out.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or I'm doing this like, yo, I need you. Like, I need you on the ride. I need you on the job. I ain't gonna talk to someone down the line. Think about this process, man. It's sitting really hard. It's busting through my heart. It's busting like a 7B a scar. Hold up, I wanna go further, but I'm losing the people. And these people talking about money, they not seeing me as equal. They seeing me something bigger. They seeing me as a winner. Like I said, pop, nigga, this is a chicken dinner. Had to leave some niggas behind, but I love you so much. It's so bad.
Listen. Hey, sometimes you gotta make some bad decisions, but that's okay. You gotta learn from that shit and go out your way and go about yourself. Go about yourself. Go about yourself.
Go about your wealth and go about yourself and go about your wealth. Go about yourself. Listen, I'm being so genuine. It's sitting up on the mind. I think about this. Am I a criminal? Do I fuck with the tongue? I think about this way. How is she gonna treat me? I said, baby, you can meet me halfway. So how the fuck you gonna meet me? I'm like, damn. I'm saying sorry. Wanna go back, play it like a guitar. Got a controller up in my hand. I'm gonna go up, baby. I'm a man. Just sit and talk with me, sit and walk with me, sit and be with me, sit still with me. I ain't trying to do today, baby. What's up? You healing me like,
Baby, I'm the man. Chopper on me, it's gonna be.
Lamb, get louder, nigga.
Alright. Got him. It's boss controller. We ain't playing games.
What I can. I'm just trying to survive. I'm trying to grind. I'm just trying to be on my time. Trying to be on my grind so I can build, so I can see what's real, so I can see what's in front of me. Not what's in front of me, but what's in front of me. In front of me. In front.
Listen.
I got an Xbox controller.
You see what I was saying, alright?
Jungle nigga, you can't tame. I might punch you in your shit like I'm Mike Tyson. Got a 380 nigga with a Smith & Wesson. 5-5, we gonna get it clapping. Chopper on my lap. I ain't doing no dabbing. I ain't shaking no hands. I ain't making friends. Nigga play with me. Chopper on me. Get your ass a spray tan.
Like Donald Trump. That nigga definitely got a spray tan from that bullet. Alright. And you wanna know something? Donald Trump was not scared. That nigga got back up again.
And started talking.
That's how much he believed. Bro.
He got on his
Think about this. That nigga believed this so much, nigga got back up again. Man.
Motherfuckers in the crowd dusty. They scared.
But I'm seeing me, and I'm seeing people in front of me and enemies. Could I relate to them, or could I pass the time? Could I sit back and think about how we rewind? And can I think about the times we sit and laugh and chill? Can I think about the times we really had to steal? Can we think about the times we sit and laugh and giggle? And like I said, you made my life jump and damn jiggle, but damn, it's getting different now. You're getting distant now. This shit's getting to me, and there's a picture now, and I can see the front of me, behind me not. Just keep on going like an army knot. They ain't feeling me. They ain't feeling me. I'm looking in front of me and bouncing my damn enemies, but I'm not gonna got it. I went too deep. I'm sorry. I went too deep.
You was going crazy.
What?
On the mic. Nigga, this ain't how bullshit time, man. We going real crazy. Smoking blunt like faded. I be getting faded. I be getting so faded. I be about to pass the fuck out and go to sleep. But shit, roll up. We gon' creep.
That's my stepbrother.
Creep to the beat. Creep.
A little bit about myself.
Creep
I
to
don't
the
know why. I don't really talk much about my life. I guess.
Nah, but that's not like anything you need to know because I know like if it was important to you, let us know.
Yeah.
But it's not like it's not important, but it's just like they're there and they made a part. Like I think it's that ADHD thinking because it's like, all right, it's fucked up realm.
Cause it's weird. Cause it's like they play a part, and then it's like, all right, you're within that part.
It's like
I
filler.
remember that. Cool.
It's like filler.
It really does feel like filler. And then like I guess within that mentality, I think, dang, what do I just have like I guess these pretend TV experiences? Like, oh, now I'm with my family. Like this, I've said whenever I was younger, like, dang, I want to have like a family. I want to have a mom and dad, and a brother and a sister.
Right, you
And
wanted
like,
that.
a couple years later, freaking, I get my stepbrother, I get my stepsister, I get my dad getting married. I'm like,
Whoa, this is a different experience. And you gotta experience it for yourself before you can interact. Because it's just like, okay, if I don't take the steps to sit back before I go in, y'all gonna think I'm weird. And then it ain't gonna work out. And then.
well, no, they never even saw me as weird though. Like, they kind of
Oddly understood you.
Yeah, it was weird. I've always
You always been in a place where you were understood.
Yeah. Whenever I was younger, I just always thought like, okay,
Say hey, everybody.
whenever I was younger, I always thought that,
Say hey,
like, dang, whenever I'm with my dad,
hey.
I'm home, and I would say that I would post that on my Snapchat and everything, and my mom would be like, what do you mean by that? And I was like, I don't know, I guess I can express myself more whenever I'm with them, so I feel like I relate, in a way I relate more to them than I do my mom, but not in a bad way.
Right. It's like, you still have that respect and you still have that love, but it's just like, this is the love that I built.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, even when, like, think about it, like, you know, moms love their sons. Of course they do. But there's going to be a moment in time where mom, I want to have to love whoever I want to love more than you. And you got to be okay with it.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, I understand what you're saying because then it's just like you're suppressing your emotion for the benefit of other people that didn't even care. You know, but again, it's just like, it's not because you don't miss them or you don't love them or anything like that. Sometimes it's just out of sight, out of mind. And I think that's that ADHD shit.
It really is.
Because it's like, no, I remember you. I remember every single thing and
I remember everything that you've done for me. It's just that you're not physically here.
So it's
and
not-
I apologize for that.
And I have to like go in a file and
Like-
look at, oh, here it is. Yes, I remember what you did. You're great. You got a Z plus in my book.
Z plus?
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Okay, Z plus. For me, it's S. You want fighters? I'm on Naruto.
I hear that. But John, it's like outside out of mind, and you know how people impacted you. But it's like even with that ADHD thinking, it's deeper. It's deeper emotion. Like ADHD, I really feel like it's just somebody with amplified emotion, and so we intake things even more. It's like someone can take in something one time, we're taking it like 3 times in that one experience. Because that's how emotionally evolved and emotionally programmed, chemically set. Like chemically, you're chemically, you don't, hold on. Because again, ADHD, you're chemically off balance. That's what my mom would always say, you're chemically off balance. And so, like with that off balance shit, it's like, you feel differently about things and emotions, and that's why your attention span is the way it is. Because it's just like, you're not gonna pay attention to anything that doesn't interest you. Like that's something I can't like I can sit there and I can pretend But if you ask me later, hey, what up?
What did you do?
I
Oh no.
I don't really know.
Right, and I don't mean it in like a bad way. It's just like,
I
yes,
couldn't get into it.
well, not even I couldn't get into it. Just like, I guess I could.
Like I understood. It's just I wasn't retaining.
You know what? I also think there's a problem with like parents killing their child's talents while they're small. I feel like that's where the disconnect between children and parents come out. Because I feel like sometimes children can hold grudges because of the fact of like that creativeness got killed.
Yeah.
Because of the judgment of others, and then think about like sometimes, oh, you need to stop doing all that. You need to stop da 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 da. If this child is doing one thing bad, but you can see how that one bad action, if placed in a different environment, would look like. You know what I'm saying? Like if I had a kid, right, and that nigga all he want to do is fight. We're gonna use that. Judo. You're in judo.
I'm gonna put your ass in the backyard.
Until you get done fighting. And then when you want it, if my son says, you know, look at that, I'm tired of fighting. Okay, I'll take you out judo. You're your own man. You make your own decisions. I'm gonna start you small. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let you know, whatever actions you do, you might have to use them in a different way. So if it's gonna be negative, might as well push it towards an enforcement way.
Right. But to go back onto the question that you were asking with, like, where do I see myself, or where does, I guess, I see the vision, what I see God bringing us towards. Honestly, it's within this right here. Like, this is everything that I've imagined, like, within, by myself. Not by myself, but, like, isolated.
Right. Great minds. And do you think it's the same way with vibrations?
Yes.
So those minds come together. I hear what you're saying, because you've been
Like, I feel
you haven't
like
been saying anything about it, but you know, like, it's like,
I feel like I just met the Power Rangers right now.
and you just enforcing yourself in that way, and it's just more positive.
Yeah.
You know, because before it was just like just speaking about it, but it's like now we're putting the action. You know what I'm saying? That's what matters, because it's just like you can manifest anything just by sitting down.
The beat could be a
But
little bit.
until you get the action, till you get the action of the reaction, everybody's life is sitting as a crash, and they ain't trying to hear me. I'm going on the beat, I'm a street nigga on the beat, I'ma go have to on the beat, roll it up, I'ma have to go half on the beat, I've been running off in the streets on my damn feet, nigga by emotions, caught in commotion, my shit get wavy just like the ocean, I got the olives, the bells in the ocean, I ain't got the jellyfish, that shit is shocking, wanna talk about this, baby, I'm popping, hey, I got the fish hook, I'm dropping it in the water, it's gon' catch it, I'm gonna get it, nigga, I'm a message, you, baby, what is you doing, I'm gonna get you like, baby, what you want, baby, what you want, baby, baby, what you want, baby, baby, what you want, what you want, baby, baby, what you want, baby, baby, what you want, baby, baby, what you want, what you want, baby, baby, what you want, baby, what you want, baby, baby, what you want,
Yeah.
what you.
Baby, what you want? I'm trying to take you home. I'm trying to put your body in the bed. Baby, I'm trying to go, trying to go crazy. Like I'm going crazy like a can in the 80s. We ain't doing no way. She could be my Snow White. Speed it up on the beat. Clapping on the cheeks.
Hey,
Clap on the cheeks.
clapping on the cheeks, I'm a half. Let's get it off the breeze, baby. Let down your head, it's just so tangled. Baby, can we just sit there and wrangle in this tangle? I got the gun, baby. I'ma listen with the ass on brave as fuck as I'm stepping. I don't care about no snakes, they tryna bite me, shooting with the or I'm finessing you and your money, talking with your honey. Ain't gonna cap, I'm getting the money. Running and running, I'm getting off of the bang. you so stank, but too real, do you hit good, damn good? Cause still, nigga wanna talk about I could still good things in my mind. Because it's gonna say the time me what you want, baby, what you want, baby, what you want, baby, what you. Hold up, I thought my other phone was over there.
It's getting astronomical.
Baby, what you want, baby, what you want. Watch out. Woo! Clean up on off.
Clean up
Oh,
on the off.
What's it?
Clean up on the off floor.
This is Tommy Trash.
Yeah. Smoking on that weed. Smoking on them lit.
Sorry that my ass is in the camera, but we gotta clean it. Shit.
He said sorry because his ass in the camera. He was cleaning up. But at least my nigga got manners. A lot of y'all ain't got no home training.
But I hear what you're saying though.
Men and women.
Because it's like your mind is so expansive, and people. It seems like people's minds is just in one way, and it's just like, yeah, I can see how you could be this one way, but there's so many other ways
Of thinking.
And I'm saying, and it's just like sometimes like, and it's like then it's just like that crossover. Like, okay, am I selfish for wanting people to think differently? No. Or is it a thing of I should be telling more people? You know what I'm saying? That's why I only do it when I
that's a
feel
good question. Like, should you tell yourself? Well, no. Should you tell?
I ain't gonna come to camera.
or should you leave that to themselves?
But then again, sometimes you do gotta work. Sometimes you do gotta let motherfuckers find out shit for themselves.
Real.
Like, there's some lessons motherfuckers gotta learn for themselves.
Some people gotta go on that lonely road because majority of the time they created their lonely road. Because God didn't put us in this world to be alone. That's why I hate Sasuke so much, because he was in so good of a predicament where he could have went down that road with someone. He chose to go alone.
The best thing in the world. You can lead a horse toward.
You can't make him drink, but you can make him drink if you starve him.
Real shit.
But that's a different subject. And some people hear that like, what the fuck is he talking about? Listen to what I just said. But again, it's like so many people's minds are expansive, but it's just like I can see where your mind is minimized. Like I can see where my light goes, and I can see where yours stops. But see, that's something that can always be changed.
Not even stop. I can see where yours is dimming.
And it's not even,
It's not a bad thing. It's just like you stuck in that mindset.
right. It's like you ain't got a growing mindset. What is being grown?
You stunt.
We
you
stuck
stunt
right
your
back
growth.
to this shit.
You stunt your growth.
It's up to you to risk through that life.
I'm saying, and keep growing. Fuck a life. This is vegetable. Like you should view your mind as a vegetable, a youthful vegetable that just keeps growing and growing and growing and growing. Not even a vegetable, but vines. You should see your mind as vines, just getting the information and still having the link. But it's again, like you should view your mind not a white ball, but growing. That's it. I feel like that was good. Hey, thank you for joining us for the BST podcast.
Bullshit, Thomas.
Hey. Care Bear. We out this bitch.
Later.
Fuck, nigga.